Hey guys, welcome back, and today's video will teach you about Pythagoras. We use Pythagoras when we are given two lengths and we have to work out the missing length. So the type of triangle that we should get ourselves familiar with is a right angle triangle. So two of the lengths are perpendicular. This means that they are exactly 90 degrees. So it's basically an L shape. This length is known as the hypotenuse, and it's always the longer side of the triangle, and it's always opposite the right angle. So how do we work out the missing length if we're given A and we're given B? There's a very easy formula for this. The Pythagoras Theorem formula is A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. So, did you understand Pythagoras Theorem? Let's try a question. So, we're given a right angle triangle with length AB as 4 centimeters, length BC as 3 centimeters, and we have to calculate the distance AC. First thing we do is write down the formula, then we substitute our numbers. So A is 4 and B is 3. 4 squared plus 3 squared would equal C squared. 16 plus 9 would give us 25, which is C squared. So in order to find C, we have to do the opposite. If it's squared on one side, we have to square root the other side. C equals the square root of 25, which would give us 5. And that's the length of AC. Now that we've done a question together, let's see if you can do one on your own. Pause the video here and write down your answer.
A few moments later.
Below is a diagram of a right angle triangle. So we're given lengths A and B and we have to work out C. So the first thing we do, as always, is write down the formula. A squared plus B squared is equal to C squared. Then we substitute the numbers. A is 6 centimeters, so 6 squared plus B squared, which is 8 centimeters, would give us C squared. 6 squared would give us 36 plus 8 squared, which would give us 64, is equal to 100. C squared is equal to 100, so we do the opposite. C is equal to the square root of 100. C is equal to 10 centimeters. Well done to those of you that got it right. But let's try something a little harder. Don't panic, it's not going to be too hard. Okay, so we're given a right angle triangle, and in this question we are already given the hypotenuse, which is 15 centimeters. The other length is 5 centimeters. So we have to calculate the missing side, but this time we have to work out the shorter length. What we do is we rearrange the formula. So A squared is equal to C squared minus B squared. Because we're already given the longer length, so we have to try and find the shorter length. So we would have to minus in this case. Since we have our values for C and B, we can go ahead and substitute. C would be 15, so 15 centimeters squared minus B, which is 5 centimeters squared. So 15 centimeters squared minus 5 centimeters squared would give us square root of 200. And that would approximately equal to 14.14 centimeters. And that is our missing length A. Well done to those of you that managed to get to the end of this video. Make sure to like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe. Make sure to hit the bell icon to get more notifications from the Math Corner.